It's Friday, September 26th. Well, hey, friends. Welcome to a quick video update of the weather. I'm Giovanni, your weather guy here from NevadaCountyWeather.com. And check it out. Look what we got going on. We have a low, an upper level low, I should say. And as this upper level low is spinning offshore, it is starting to influence the weather as it comes inland. Look at those thunderstorms. There's lots of heavy rain right along in Napa, in Fairfield, on Vallejo. The East Bay is getting hammered pretty hard. Now, also, if we look at the west side, you'll see this kind of like, look at that rotation. It's almost circular in motion. And I'll show you the low in a second. And as we look here, as you can see, whoa, look at that, pinks. That is starting to freeze. Those are areas that are starting to get snow. And it looks like right now, anywhere between 8 to 10,000 feet is where the freezing line is going to be tonight into tomorrow morning. Anywhere from 1 to 3 inches, I'd say below 8,000 feet, and anywhere from 3 to 6 inches above 9 to 10,000 feet. And it's not really going to be a huge amount, of course, but it is going to kind of make travel across the Sierra a little precarious. The roads are still kind of warm, so you're not going to see any real heavy accumulation along the roads, because it's been a long summer, and this is the first real cool weather we've gotten. And that's all due, let me show you what's going on here, with this upper level low. And here it is. Look how it spins. There it is as it's tracking inland. And what also I want to show you is, this is the vapor map. The lighter colors mean that's where the thicker clouds are at, or that's where the deepest moisture and the most convection is occurring. Very unstable air right through here. And as you can see, it's all kind of arcing towards the coast as it builds. Now this is going to kind of sink south. So it's kind of, I wish I could show you with my hands. It's going to be this circular motion, and it's going to do this. It's going to come in, and then this area of enhanced thunderstorms and showers, it's going to arc in kind of in this direction, like so. So we're not going to get any of that thunderstorm. We may see a few of those showers coming through the area, but it's sinking south too fast. It all follows that low right there as it tracks inland. And as you can see, that's where it's heading, where it's nosing into. It's coming in very fast as well. And as it wraps around and sinks away from us, rotates around and goes away, we should not see any real thunderstorm activity remaining here through the overnight hours. It looks like the Sierra is going to enhance some of this moisture that comes inland, but it looks like the Central Sierra south of Lake Tahoe will get the worst of it, as you can see as this whole thing just kind of sinks south. Our showers will primarily will come in from the east side. I'm not thinking we're going to get a whole lot. I would say a possibility is there, not a lot. I would say at the most, if we do get any of this moisture, 1/10 of an inch of rain. That's about it, and that's pushing it. And I'm being very conservative with that number. I don't think we'll get that much, but that's kind of what's out there. Let me show you another map real quick. Yes, here we go. And here are the temperature maps. These are all these little dots here with numbers. Ooh, they disappeared. These are all weather stations, and they're all reporting in different temperatures. And as you can see, right along the area where it's raining the most, temperatures are falling because those thunderstorms do create their own little microcosms of weather. Oh, come on. Sorry, this thing's being a little silly here. Okay, let me zoom in. Zoom in. Come on. First world problems here. Trying to get my computer to work right. All right, here we go. As you can see, temperatures are falling along the Sierra crest, low 40s, and we're here in the 58 degrees currently right now. And if you look further south, where it's starting to get a little bit of those purples, their temperatures are starting to drop, and we're starting to see some mixing of snow right along the Sierra crest. Right now, I think that areas like near Mammoth are going to get hit the hardest as that energy starts to sink south and comes inland, as I was showing you just a few moments ago. And yeah, and it's kind of cool. Now, if this system, let me go back to the vapor map, if this system was about even 100 miles further north, like up here, it would be a different story for us. That low would be tracking right through Nevada County. But because it's already almost south of, I would say there is Golden Gate right there. Yeah, and the low is already past that. The low is actually tracking right into Monterey. You can't really see this too well because of the curvature of the Earth, but if you were to see it on a globe, you would see how it is sinking south. And that's kind of what I'm trying to give you information here, so you don't freak out and think, oh no, it's all coming towards us. Exactly, it's not. Okay, folks, I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great night. I think this is going to be it as far as what I'm going to talk about tonight. I don't think I'm going to do a full-on podcast because I'm giving you the information right now. I'm going to post this also on NevadaCountyWeather.com and also on Facebook.com/Nevada County Weather. Tomorrow's weather, wind, rain, well, maybe a little bit in the morning, but clearing later on in the afternoons with temperatures going back up into the 70s. Mid-70s by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, warming right up. No rain in the foreseeable future. This is the last of the systems that we have coming at us. Let me give you one enhancement here, and this will give you the cloud tops. As you can see, this is all dry air, and it shows up in a different color, in a warm color. And here we go. This is the coolest tops, of course. That's where the most activity is occurring. And as you can see, there it is. There's how it's nosing in. There's that dry line where that storm is heading away from us. And one more color curve. Here we go. I like this one. This one's kind of cool. And this one kind of shows you just a bit more a definition of that low as it sinks south. I know that dark. It's not really that informative. Here we go. Reds and blues. And there you go. Here's another way of seeing where that system is heading. And as you can see, it's not heading towards us at all. It's heading bye-bye out of here. All right, folks, I am out of here because I've spoken way too much. All right, the Nevada County Weather Break podcast will be back tomorrow, I think. Today was just one of those days that, hey, I needed to explain a lot, and I really couldn't do it with the tools that I have. So I figured that, hey, why not? Let's record a video and use the tools that I'm best at. All right, folks, I'm done being a silly person here because I'm having a hard time speaking and moving the mouse at the same time. Isn't that difficult? For some people, it's very easy. For me, it's like walking and chewing gum. I can't do that either. Talk to you soon. I'm out. Remember, the Nevada County Weather Break podcast comes back tomorrow night. I think I already said that. But just in case I didn't, I'm going to be redundant and say it again. Have a great night.